When you look in the mirror, how do you want to be seen? Most people live their entire life worrying about how others may see them instead of focusing on how they see themselves. My name is Doug Middleton, and when most people see me, they see a great high school athlete, an Appalachian State football player, and a six-year NFL veteran who has played on teams like the Jacksonville Jaguars, the New York Jets, the Miami Dolphins, and the San Francisco 49ers. But how others see you is not as important as how you see yourself. When I look in the mirror, I see a young Black man, a great son, a husband, a two-time App State graduate, an App State Young Alumni of the Year for his work in mental health, a board member of the first drug and alcohol recovery school in North Carolina, and also a professional football player that has overcome numerous odds to be going into his seventh season. I see a wellness coach, a yoga teacher, a public speaker, and mental health advocate. August 2017 is when I realized that it is more important how I see myself so that others can see me that way as well. In July 2017, I lost my best friend, AJ Morrison, to suicide. After his battle with severe depression for 5 years, I didn't know where to turn. We lost him because of my lack of education, our lack of support in our community, and just really the lack of resources for mental health in the African American community. When I spoke at AJ's funeral in the church, and I just talked about the things that AJ was experiencing, numerous people walked up to me after the service and just talked about how they were experiencing some of the same things, and that their battle with mental health was just as important as AJ's battle. 2 weeks later, after I buried my best friend, I had a season-ending injury in which I tore my right pec, and I lost my second NFL season with the New York Jets because of that injury. At that moment, I was heartbroken for words, and I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. My entire life since the age of 6 has been included my best friend AJ and included the game of football. But at that point, I realized that both don't last forever. Football doesn't last forever. I had my first community event, and that's when I realized my purpose in life mission, and that many people were counting on me to turn my pain into purpose. And that's when I started my foundation, Dreaming Impossible. Since then, we have done numerous events with Black youth, student athletes, and males to eradicate suicide and bring awareness to mental health. You hear testimonies with our student athletes of guys that have went to our events many years ago and now are starting Division I players at schools like West Virginia, Syracuse, and other schools all over the country. In 2017, we won the NFL's Community MVP for our work in mental health. And since then, we have won numerous other advocacy awards. But it all came from turning my pain into purpose. A moment that felt like the worst pain that I've ever experienced in my life was turned into my passion and purpose that has grown to help many student athletes, youth, African Americans overcome their pain and trauma that they've experienced in their life. And you can too. Learning how to dream again. Every lesson teaches you something. The pain that you experience, the trauma that you experience, behind all of that is growth. And behind all of that is pain and purpose. Me not being educated enough at the time cost me my best friend's life. But now, 6 years later, I embrace the pain. I embrace the fact that I have another opportunity when I wake up to make a difference in somebody's life. I embrace the opportunity to make a change in our youth, to show them that it's okay to not be okay, to show them that there are resources that are out there and that there are people that are listening, to show them that as a student athlete, you will continuously battle adversity to get to the success that you want to achieve. Because I know that my passion was on the other side of my pain. 6 years later, after losing my best friend, I'll be opening my first yoga wellness studio, where I hope to teach others how to dream again and how to turn their pain into purpose. We lose the fact of how to dream because we've experienced so much trauma in our life. And those dreams that we once had as little kids of being professional athletes or being doctors and lawyers and all the things that we thought of as kids are gone. We get so comfortable in where we are at in life and we never chase those dreams anymore. But after dream yoga and wellness, I want to teach others how to dream, how to know that it's okay to take chances. It's okay to go after what you want in life. And that if you fail, the only thing that's doing is helping you learn so that you can achieve more success on the other side. Mental health is real. Pain and trauma is real. But you have an opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, in your own life. And every day you wake up, you have a chance. Use it. Don't let it go by the wayside. We're not here forever. I don't have my career as a football player forever. I don't have this platform forever. I don't have this opportunity to speak to young men, young athletes forever. You don't have that opportunity to go after your dreams forever. Each day is a blessing. Embrace it. Take advantage of it. And never be scared to dream. Thank you.